like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
What's up, guys? It's Dylan aka DK Wrestler here, and in today's video it's a brand new edition of Which is Better. But before that happens, make sure you press the subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, let's check it out. So like I said, today's video is a brand new edition of Which is Better, in which this week on our channel we are celebrating the 40th anniversary of Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, or as some people know as Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. So all week on this channel, we are making every single bit of content, all 3 bits of content, which are the 2 videos on Monday and Wednesday, and the podcast on Friday, entirely about The Empire Strikes Back. So this edition of Which is Better is on 2 movie moments. One is the Smuggler's Bounty exclusive, Boba Gets His Bounty, and the other is the Walgreens exclusive Cloud City Duel. Now I think this is going to be the toughest decision to make for this episode because these 2 scenes are 2 very iconic scenes in which I'll go over them a bit when we get to each of the pops. But let's get to the first pop of this Which is Better episode. So the first one that I'm going to talk about, which I'll have the picture right here, is the Smuggler's Bounty exclusive Boba Gets His Bounty. So basically the scene where this is from is when obviously Han Solo gets frozen into carbonite, which is a very iconic scene in the Star Wars franchise. Boba Fett, this is, like it says, his bounty, in which, there's a bounty that's given to him from basically both Darth Vader and Jabba the Hutt. Basically after this, the whole Han Solo frozen in carbonite gets sent over to Jabba the Hutt, which kind of kicks off Return of the Jedi. So looking at this exclusive movie moments, I love the way that this looks, and one thing I do like about this is that it's basically you're getting 2 figures in one. You get the Han Solo frozen in carbonite as a figure, and then you're also getting Boba Fett as a figure also, and then it comes in the cool kind of stand where they're in that one room where he does get frozen into carbonite. Box for this is okay, I would say. It's got the usual, white background and all that. You got the red and the black involved, which kind of brings out the white a little bit. And then especially the Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty exclusive sticker kind of brings out the box too, which if you don't know already, they've actually discontinued Smuggler's Bounty exclusive boxes as of December 2019 with the Rise of Skywalker box. However, this is still available through Amazon, which is where kind of, I would say, half of the boxes got sent to because of the fact that originally, I think the first, I would say, maybe 10 boxes that were made for this subscription service was through the Funko Shop, and then they made them as Amazon exclusives. The one thing I do like about this movie moments is the fact that you even got the background of the stairs in which you see throughout the movie also. That's very cool, and I've seen people in different reviews use this as an actual background in front of their out-of-box pop, which that's really cool idea. There was a little bit of bad hype when talking about this pop because of the fact that a lot of people just want Han Solo and carbonite by itself. But I kind of like this idea better because, I like Boba Fett, and it's cool that you kind of got that 2-for-1 deal that's going on there with the Han Solo and carbonite with the Boba Fett. So kind of 2 figures that basically Star Wars fans want into one. I think it's a win-win in my opinion, at least. The one thing I kind of don't like about this, and I've seen it more in, review videos, is that the Star Wars logo where it's placed, it kind of looks like a button in which you can press, and that kind of that graded stand that it's on should light up as you would think it would, but it actually doesn't light up, and that's a little bit disappointing in my opinion. So but it would have been so awesome. Alright, now I'm going to move on to the Cloud City Duel exclusive to Walgreens. Of course, this is the most iconic scene in the entire Star Wars franchise, where this leads up to that iconic scene, Obi-Wan didn't tell you what happened to your father. Obi-Wan told me enough. You killed my father. And it's like, no, I am your father. The whole setup of this is pretty cool, actually. You got Darth Vader with his lightsaber and Luke with his lightsaber out. And then you kind of got him on that, that kind of podium stage type dealio where they're at. I don't know exactly what to call the room that they're in. This is a very cool movie moments, honestly, and obviously they had to do this movie moment because, like I said, it's a very iconic movie scene. There's a lot of detail put into this. Obviously, I like where the Star Wars logo is on there and how, it's a different color from anything else, unlike the Boba gets his bounty, in which, it's kind of like a gray that's faded in with the logo and you can't really see the Star Wars logo. But with this one, you actually have the Star Wars logo that's like the yellowish orangey color going along with the gray, and it makes the gray kind of pop out a bit more. The box for this, I actually like this box better than the Boba Gets His Bounty box because I like how they've done the more black trimming of the box with a little bit of the white. And then the movie moments listed down below, that's in black and white. That's also very nice, and that looks better than, the Boba Gets His Bounty. Once again, it's got that kind of background that goes along with the scene, so if you want to take it out of box, you can actually have that background with it, so it goes along with the scene a bit better. I think really the only thing I don't like about this, which there's not really much dislikes going on with this, but maybe the Walgreens sticker, just because it's kind of plain and boring in my opinion. I kind of like the Smuggler's Bounty sticker a little bit better. I feel when you look at this movie moment, if they're supposed to target, the scene where it's supposed to be, "No, I am your father," shouldn't Luke be hanging like around like the little like pole thing that's like right there? You know what I'm talking about? So now it's kind of the decision time of which one of these I think is better based on, hype, personal reaction, and like the detail of these two Funko Pop movie moments. So the Boba Gets His Bounty, super detailed. I think it's actually probably more detailed in the sense of the base that is on rather than the Cloud City Duel moments. That's for just the out-of-box pop itself, especially with the kind of the background that's going on. But as terms to the detail of the box, I would have to give it to the Cloud City Duel, just because I like more of the, black and red showing off more than, the white showing off more on the Boba Gets His Bounty box. If I'm going to go super specific with the sticker, it's going to be the Boba Gets His Bounty Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty sticker. I like it better than the Walgreens sticker, just because, the Walgreens sticker is just like a white circle with its logo. When it comes to the hype, clearly, this has to go to the Cloud City Duel just because of the fact that it's part of the iconic moment of "No, I am your father." And although, Han Solo going into Carbonite is also an iconic moment, a lot of people would have rather had the Han Solo in Carbonite by itself rather than, having this kind of movie moments. But it's still, in my personal opinion, a great movie moment. The better of the two movie moments is going to be the Cloud City Duel.
Winner, gagnant.
It's got the hype, it's got detail, the box is better. It's so awesome to have, this moment in box, but it's also better to have it out of box. However, Boba Gets His Bounty, it was very close, let me tell you. If Boba Gets His Bounty had like the light up grading to go along with the scene as it should, I definitely think that would have been a huge deciding factor on making that better than the Cloud City Duel. Anyways, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button to let us know that you're enjoying the content being provided to you guys on this channel. Comment in the comment section below on which pop you thought was better of the two. Did you like Boba Gets His Bounty, or did you like the Cloud City Duel better of the two? And like I said earlier, press that subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. And just to let you guys know, actually, MD Shady makes his return to the channel this week, as he is going to be hosting the Top 10 Empire Strikes Back Funko Pops video that happens this upcoming Wednesday, so stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for the return of MD Shady. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time. Peace out!